And he's got the beating of his man. And this is Kane. Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh no, this does not look good. Corner it is. Just off target. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And it's Kane. That's a shade optimistic. Caicedo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde, and that's a throw-in. Camavinga. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caicedo. Foot in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lofted in. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he is just ripping it up! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was... Oh no, what has happened here? He's away! He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kane! No, not quite. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Always going over the top.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Caicedo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Messi takes a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Kane. Kane! Valverde tries to pass it through. Messi's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. Oyarzábal with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Caicedo pinches it off him. Fernandez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's away. Caicedo charging. Great chance! Superb from Caicedo. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Jimenez. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's can he finish? He has done it. And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Akanji. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Akanji. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caicedo.
Such good technique.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
There's the header! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, what has happened here? Chance, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! And that's past the post.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he thumps it clear. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Barcelona get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose, shoots! Could be danger here. Decent chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Big chance! And he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Caicedo. No way through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! About as smooth as it gets. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Crosses it in. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Al-Nassr choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been played through. He's having a shot! No mistake! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, terrific save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Takes the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's good play from him.
Now the delivery climbs up big. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh no, what has happened here? In by Met. Goes for the header! It wasn't a great header in the end. They're up to 5 corners now. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Al-Nassr are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are getting horribly bullied, and it's... Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, what a mistake! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Akanji.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance! One-on-one! Turns and goes for a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar. Valverde. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time?
Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a deft little ball. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well,
It's Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to play him in. Played into the middle. Great chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught. Has another go. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Assegnato al 18° minuto, numero 21.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Assegnato al 21° minuto.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's managed to get free. Chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Numero 15.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Ndiaye. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Kane. Now this could... And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto, numero 5.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Goes for a shot! And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
De Arrascaeta. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! He's there to hit it! He's put it wide. More and more pressure on the ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Driving forward. That is a great pick. It's Kane! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, what a mistake! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kais. And he's let fly! Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kane, spread out to the left. Now there... Tries a shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Numero 18. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And this is Messi, Kane, and this is Messi. Ball driven towards the far post. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Kane, big header! Off the post! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Foden knocks it into space. Good, just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
De Arrascaeta. Now Foden. Messi. Out to the right. Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Real chance. Can he finish? That's another chance. It's a goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Messi. He is through. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Left it out of Skater. And here's Kane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! And that's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Foden. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Look at the oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Chance for a shot! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Nice bit of trickery. And Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Mohamed Salah! No, that's just wide.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. And it's Jimenez. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Kane! Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oyarzabal. Decent chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Numero 18.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with.
Il quarto uomo indica
Kane with the
6 minuti di
challenge,
recupero.
and he has given away a free kick. And this is Kane. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And Messi! Good chance here! Messi. Oh, he's had it taken off him. And that is that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kane, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning